Do you guys watch The Wheel of Time? I love the show, honestly. Anything adventure, fantasy, superheroes, superpowers, you can sign me up immediately. So I was watching that the other day, and there was a line that really stood out to me. It was two men that were talking, I can't remember their names. One was quietly ruminating on past events that had happened with a woman he cares for who was shutting him out. And the other said to him something along the lines of, "It's something she said, 1,000 cuts for her one." Let me repeat that. It's something she said, 1,000 cuts for her one. And I just had to pause it for a second and really think about that line. Because imagine for a moment, a single word, a phrase, an utterance that lands like a dagger, and it just pierces our armor of self-esteem. It could even be a careless comment, a thoughtless remark, or it could be intentionally harsh. And in that moment, it inflicts the first cut. It stings and it hurts. But it's only the beginning, because it's what happens next that really shapes our experience. And for a lot of us, what we tend to do is to take that word or the phrase, that single cut, and we turn it over and over in our minds. We fixate on it, we dissect it, we analyze it, and we replay it like a broken record. Each repetition, each revisitation becomes another cut and another and another. And so the pain that we feel now is no longer just from the initial wound, but from the countless self-inflicted cuts that follow. We become the unwitting architects of our own suffering. Our thoughts become the tools to chip away at ourselves. And we chip away at ourselves with every what if, with every why me. The 1,000 cuts we give ourselves far outweigh the one that someone else initially delivered. But instead of choosing to inflict that upon ourselves, I want us to rewrite and reframe when someone says something that hurts us. Because ultimately we have a choice. We are powerful, and thus we have a choice in what follows after the comment. We can choose to replay it over and over, or we can choose to emerge stronger. Imagine if we turned those daggers into stepping stones. Each cut can become a step on the path to self-discovery, self-love. With each step, we can choose to vibrate higher, leaving behind the weight of those painful words. Because really and truly, you know the old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. While it may hurt initially, we don't have to prolong the hurt. We do not have to stay in that hurt. Because it's not really about the words that wound us, it's more about how we respond to them. It's about turning those 1,000 cuts into 1,000 reasons to rise, to shine, and to become the best versions of ourselves. So I hope that while I was being avoidant and didn't want to write my dissertation of an essay and decided to binge watch The Wheel of Time, something positive has come out of that avoidance, and that is I've been able to bring this video to you, and I hope that it helps you in some way. In fact, it has to, because it means that not writing 1,000 words that night was all worth it. It was all worth it. But anyway, remember, you are powerful beyond measure. Keep showing up for yourself, and I'll be here to cheer you on. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.